about named range or defined range capability in Excel. So in case we have this as data and I ask you to calculate total sales minus total cost, how will you proceed? You will simply calculate total sales first using sum function like this, and we will also calculate total cost using sum function like this, and you will simply subtract this minus this. So we got total sales minus total cost as negative 484. Now look at an alternative. This is the range which we need to total out to find out total sales. So select this range, right click, go to define name. Now we are giving a name to this range, like we name a child. By default, it is picking up the name of the column sales, and we say OK. Similarly, we will give a name to this particular range, all the cost. Define name. It is picking up the name of the column by default, and we are saying OK. Now, how to find out total sales and total cost in single cell? We will write equal to sum of sales. This is giving me this option as well, minus sum of cost, and I will get the answer. So this is how we can name a cell and use it directly instead of calculating these figures separately and then writing the formula. When we keep the cursor here, this formula looks cleaner as well. As we have a look at the formula, it is very clear that we have deducted all the cost from all the sales. But when we keep the cursor here, this is not clear and we have to check what is E3 and E4. Then we will check what is E3 and E4. When we click on E3, then we need to check it is summing up A3 to A10. So what is A3 to A10? Then we will come here and the formula is not clean at all. So named range makes your formula cleaner as well and makes your task easy.